time in SK.
It's an airport, so I don't feel anything yet.
You made an observation earlier.
Well, yeah, just my how much Japanese-ness I have. Because when I do Japanese things, they just look at me funny.
So we're here, and we're about to leave the airport. Just got our bags, and we're going to customs now, and then we're gonna hop on the train, and then there's gonna be a 1 hour commute. First time with Jay and Tiffy behind me. There. This cheese is crazy. Crazy, okay? We just left this food spot. So we had like cheese takalmi type thing. And this might sound really, really bad, but the one we had in Tokyo, in Koreatown, was way better. I'm not gonna lie. So it wasn't the greatest. But there's a spot that I went to in Cheonan and had like this Korean grill experience that I'm looking forward to actually having again. Maybe tomorrow night, so I'm gonna take Jay there, and hopefully it's reminiscent of what we had before. Well, what I had before the last time I came here.
They're not as friendly as I would think. Maybe it's just the general atmosphere of the country why they feel that way, because in Japan when I see other black people that we at least nod and smile. Not everybody, but most people. If I at least, and we usually say hi, but here people have been like, it's like they see me and they just look straight. They like avoid me. They don't even look at me.
Pomegranate juice. This is, well, the hotel, like PJ Hotel, Prestige, Joy, actually nice stuff in terms of the artwork. We're going to the convenience store right down the corner. I'm gonna show you guys inside there. Similar to the one that we have in Japan, like 7-Eleven. I think it's a 7-Eleven, is it? No, it's actually a CU. But one thing about it that's different is the food. In terms of the bento that they have in Japan, they have all these pre-made like dinners and lunches inside this store, which is actually pretty good. In terms of taste, it's way better than in Japan. Way better. Okay. These doors are not automatic. It's a bit annoying. $4, is it? Yeah, 48. So it's approaching the end of our stay here, and we're in this chicken restaurant. Of course, you guys know that they have this chicken thing here in Korea where they say the chicken is really, really good. So we came to this chicken spot and we're having chicken. I'm not even sure what type of chicken it is, but we're having chicken right now. Oh, chicken ribs?
Yeah, chicken ribs. I'm looking at the hango and it's the same.
Oh.
That's a lot of chicken. That's like 2 chickens. That's like 2 whole chickens.
That is a
Well, I guess you can order the rice now.
Guys, this chicken here, so good. So good. I'm not even gonna lie. The name of this place is, what's it called? The name of this place is Zono Chicken. The chicken we had just now was phenomenal. My daughter, who doesn't really eat a lot of food, had like what? 4 pieces? Jay, me, and just the way we feel amazing. The food is so good. Like, it literally changed the entire mood. I'm just like, yo, this legit. 10 out of 10. Like, legit. Like, guys, this is it. Look at all the different variety of chicken that they got. So I'm standing in one of the best hotels I've ever stayed in my life, and I've stayed at some pretty good ones. This hotel is called Home Hotel, and literally it the name is fitting. I'm not gonna lie, I was really impressed when I was coming in. At first, when I saw it online, when I was looking for a spot to crash for the night, I'm on this short trip to this side of what do you call it, South Korea, and I was looking for a spot, and I saw some pictures. Looked pretty good. Reviews were really good. In terms, I just looked at the stars. I never looked at actual like extensive reviews, like, you know, the paragraphs that people wrote. I never read that. Never had time for that. So I selected this. Came here, and when I was coming up in the elevator, I'm like, man, okay, it looks kind of small. I'm not sure. I'm like, please don't be a bad one. But when I came up, I was pleasantly surprised. It feels like home. It's a place that I could like stay for an extended period of time. Let me just give you guys the walkthrough really quick. Okay, so you have the hotel door. Once you come through that, then you have the door to your home. And then you got your slippers, right? So you gotta change, right? Of course, why not? Honey, I'm home. Open your door. And then you're greeted by this, right? This partition here, I believe. You know, you got this little clothing rack. You got the hangers on the wall. You got a little flashlight if you need that. This is how the floor looks. Come in. You got your bed, nice bed, right? And you have this thing around it. Pretty cool. You can sit there if you want. And then they also have a PC, almost like, well, these are my stuff, of course. They got a PC here, like, you know, like your home. You know, you want to go on internet. You got the monitor, the keyboard, the mouse, and you got the system unit underneath there. You got your TV if you want to watch TV as well. You got a little refrigerator. And what's so cool as well is that they actually had it stocked, well, with 2 bottles of water. They had a Coke, and they have this orange juice here that I'm going to drink before I leave, which is really cool. Like, I only got stuff like this, or saw stuff like this at higher price hotels. Yeah. And not everywhere does that. And then, of course, you come around, you see there's a little telephone there. I haven't used that. Then you have, you know, your kettle. That's usually at most places, right? So you have this. I guess you got some, what do you call this again? Vanity pack, bathroom set, right? You got your comb, hairbrush, and this looks like some bug spray maybe. And what's this? Hairstyle spray and some cosmetic products here. You got your little like stool here if you want to like do your makeup or whatever. Well, I don't do makeup, but you get what I'm saying. And then you have this little section here, right? So you can brush your teeth, etc. And then the washroom as well, which is very large. So of course, if I close the door back again, you know, I can close it, right? Open it. It's what do you call it? The wet room. But what I like about this wet room is that the shower, the rain shower, which is actually really amazing, is far away from the actual toilet. So it like you can actually take a shower without this area getting wet, which is actually nice. You got the tub, of course. You have the usual, you know, shampoo, conditioner, and stuff over this side, right? Closer look right there. Of course, I've used it. You got the shower, the rain shower. Actually, an amazing experience. I know this is not that amazing to some people, but I actually like it. Okay, and then so you got the iron and the iron board. I just used that just now, and of course you got the bidet and all that good stuff here, right? Pretty cool. And then that's not even it. So downstairs as well, before even that, I got a free meal ticket. So when I came in, I checked in last night, I got a free meal ticket. Of course, I got Wi-Fi here, right? Wi-Fi, a free meal ticket, like a meal coupon. I never use it because I think it's from 7 to 10. So I got up at, I think, well, before 10, but I never made it down in time. But I wasn't planning to go down because I had stuff to do. So I knew that I was going to miss mealtime from 7 to 10. But they gave me a free meal ticket. The fridge has refreshments, as I said before. When I went downstairs to get the iron just now, they had free, like a coffee machine, so you can get cappuccino, cafe latte, americano, espresso, whatever, free. Downstairs, they got free bottled water downstairs. Free photo service downstairs, right? Discounts for, I think, this tour thing downstairs. They even have these adapter for my Japanese plugs, so I could charge my laptop and some other stuff, which is and this might not seem like a big deal, but in some hotels, even the one we're staying at in Seoul, which is more expensive, I think maybe they should be larger in the center of Seoul, doesn't have these, which is so odd. And there's so many things that they don't have there. Like you have to go to a designated room to iron their stuff, which is not bad. Here they have the iron, you can get it if you want it. It's just amazing. You got the blow dryer, I guess, if you want to use your blow dryer there. Of course, you got this, this mirror here. You got the AC, you can turn it on. It has a homey. It feels like home. It does feel like home, right? So I'll show you downstairs. So 100% I highly recommend this if you are in Busan in South Korea and you want a place to crash. Not even if it's just for a night, even for a few days. This is a place you could stay at for a few days. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely consider it. I'm giving this hotel, I gotta say, a 5 out of 5. And I usually don't do reviews, like pretty much never for hotels. But this one definitely deserves this. The customer service, everything about it is 5 stars. Okay, this video is quite long. I see 7 minutes, but I'm gonna go downstairs and show you guys how downstairs looks in terms of the free amenities. Like it's crazy. And the price too is not bad. Like it's not expensive at all. Honestly, it's like under like $60, which is crazy. Yeah, downstairs. There we go. Downstairs. So here we have the maps, or some maps of Busan. We have the discount code, I guess, for the Sea Life Busan Aquarium. Wi-Fi is free, of course. Photo service is free, as I said earlier. I see a ton of pictures, I guess, of past guests. They got candy, okay? Free candy, look at that. Okay, I'll take one. Well, maybe 2. And 1 from the top. Okay. Water. I guess this is a tea, buckwheat tea, and some form of maybe sugar or something, I'm not sure. Got a kettle again. Microwave. And then we have the machine here. That's the restaurant down there for your meal ticket. So that's it, guys.